Pashupatinath Temple is a famous sacred Hindu temple dedicated to Pashupatinath and is located on the banks of the Bagmati River 5 kilometers northeast of Kathmandu Valley. This temple is considered one of the sacred temples of Hindu faith. The temple serves as the seat of the national deity, Lord Pashupatinath. This temple complex is on UNESCO World Heritage Sites list since 1979. This extensive Hindu temple precinct is a sprawling collection of temples, ashrams, images, and inscriptions raised over the centuries, and is included as one of the 7 monument groups in UNESCO's designation of Kathmandu Valley as a cultural heritage site. The temple is one of the 275 holy abodes of Shiva on the continent. So, today we're gonna explore 5 facts about Pashupatinath Temple. Now let's get started. Number 5. The structure. The exact date of Pashupatinath construction is unknown. Despite this fact, the temple is considered the oldest Hindu temple. The earliest evidence of the temple's existence dates back to 400 AD. The current main temple complex was built in the end of the 17th century to replace the previous one, which was destroyed by termites. This main temple is built in the Nepalese pagoda style of architecture. All the features of pagoda style is founded here, like cubic constructions, beautifully carved wooden rafters on which they rest. The 2-level roofs are of copper with gold covering. The temple resides on a square base platform with a height of 23 meters 7 centimeters from base to pinnacle. It has 4 main doors, all covered with silver sheets, and in front of the western door, there is a huge bronze statue of Nandi. This temple has a gold pinnacle. In addition, the temple complex encompasses 264 hectares of land, including 518 temples and monuments. Number 4. No non-Hindus. Not all people can enter the temple complex. Temple security is selective regarding who is allowed entry into the inner courtyard. Practicing Hindus and Buddhists of Indian and Tibetan descent are only allowed into temple courtyard. Practicing Hindus of Western descent are not allowed into the temple complex along with other non-Hindu visitors. Sikh and Jain groups are allowed into the temple compound if they are of Indian ancestry. Others can look at the main temple from adjacent side of the river and has to pay a nominal fee of 1,000 Nepali rupee for visiting hundreds of small temples in the external premises of the temple complex. This rule so strictly implemented that once, Indian Prime Minister's wife was restricted from entering into the temple due to her non-Hindu religion. Number 3. Puja. Well, all Hindus are allowed to worship and perform puja in the temple. But there is even practice of performing special puja by giving some donations. In addition, the donation ranges from 1100 Nepali rupees and goes as high as 25 lakhs. The interesting fact is that the main priest who conducts the puja gets 17% of commission from the total donations, which is separate from his salary. Number 2. The priest. Daily rituals of the temple are carried out by 2 sets of priests. The chief priest performs the daily ritual and can touch their linga. He is highly educated, Vedic Dravida Brahmin scholar from India. Being priest of Pashupatinath Temple is not a bad job, as the chief priest of this temple receives almost 2,35,000 as salary, which is separate from the commissions. Furthermore, he also receives accommodation and transportation facilities and even bodyguards. Number 1. The deity. The main idol is a stone linga with a silver yoni base bound with silver serpent. The linga is 1 meter high and has faces in 4 directions. The face facing east is called Tatpurusa. The one facing west is called Sadhujata. The one facing north is called Vamadeva, and the one facing south is called Aghora. The uppermost portion of the linga is called Ishan. These faces represent various aspects of Lord Shiva. So, these were 5 facts about Pashupatinath Temple. That's it for this time. Subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget to like and share the video. Good time.